Hi, I'm Annette.
Hello, I am Aneesa.
Hi, I am Sita.
Hi, I am Sandra.
We are the Rio Claro Women in Cocoa.
Before I became part of this group, I was growing cocoa, harvesting the beans, selling dry beans, and making drinking chocolate. But I was looking for something much more than that because my dad sold dried cocoa beans. And then the idea of doing value-added products came about through Mr. Pulaya. He thought it would be an excellent idea to join up with 3 other women from the area who were also looking at creating value-added products. So the formation of this group is really the brainchild of Mr. Roger Pulaya.
Our field officer, Roger Pulaya, he introduced me to these 3 other women, Sita, Aneesa, and Sandra. There I realized we had one goal which was common among us, and that is making chocolate from our fine flavored beans.
Having worked closely with Mr. Pulaya over the past 5-6 years, we both realized that there was a need to now bring into my space a network of people whom I can work closely with, leverage knowledge, skills, training, all towards empowering each other and elevating ourselves in cocoa. In so doing, I was introduced to 3 wonderful women, Sita, Annette, and Sandra. Very dynamic group, and I think we've meshed well together, and we continue to make the magic happen in a very holistic and sustainable manner.
Well, I got involved with the women's group through, I have to say to a degree, Mr. Pulaya again. And he always talked about Miss Nanansingh doing her eating chocolate, etc., etc. Only to behold that when I met somebody I have known for the past 20 years, then I met Aneesa through walking, not realizing the both of us had an interest in cocoa, etc. Then we all met up at the FAO convention they had at the Hyatt, came together, and then he said, well, you all know each other, so you all could do something in composite chocolate, etc. And so it came about.
In the group, we share ideas, experiences, and our knowledge. And we are learning and growing very quickly.
I think that the bonds that we have that bind us together is unique. Coming together, I know will help us accomplish our goals that we set.
What I think is unique about my group, the Rio Claro Women in Cocoa, is that we have a shared vision and passion to elevate ourselves in cocoa, as well as preserve the legacy of those who would have worked the respective estates before us.
It's a sense of knowing there's not you alone in this. You have other women going through this struggle of doing everything that they have to do. A sense of support. I could call and say, hey, look, I'm doing a batch of cocoa and something has happened there. And get advice from them, keeping us in touch with everything. Going to classes together. Sometimes when you feel stretched out and hard day at work, you know, you talk and you laugh with each other. And maybe I'll say, hey, you know, I feel I could go this way. And then they will say, yeah, girl, we could make us something and go follow our vision.
The fact that I inherited a 5-acre estate is most inspiring for me. I also find the process of converting beans to value-added products extremely exciting and inspiring. But most of all, I stayed in the industry because I want to create a different narrative. Trinidad is known for its fine flavor cocoa, but not for its fine flavor products. I want to be part of that new narrative that will put Trinidad and Tobago on the international map for fine flavor cocoa products.
The estate I possess is from 3 generations, and I want to make sure I'll be able to hand it down to my children and my grandchildren. So this is one of the things that motivate me most, handing down my estate. It also makes me really happy and fulfilled to hear people enjoying my products. Happiness of people is something that motivates me. I want to see people happy. I want to see people enjoy what they eat.
What inspires me is the fact that I can go beyond a cocoa bean and create an end product that is appreciated by a wide audience.
What inspires me in this cocoa industry is a sense of achieving something, knowing that you put your best out there, a satisfaction in producing products, a satisfaction that when you walk through your land, you feel the wind in the trees, the sun on your face, a satisfaction of turning back and you do a piece of work and saying, yes, I did this, and knowing that it's done to the best of your ability.
If you decide to get involved in cocoa and chocolate and value-added products, you will need a lot of support. Firstly, from your family members. See, if you're not married yet, choose wisely. Then there's a lot of organizations that are willing to provide you with support. The Ministry of Agriculture, the Cocoa Development Company, Agricultural Development Bank, there's Kariri, Export TT. So make sure you make connections with these organizations as early as possible. And finally, network. There are a lot of people out there who are willing and able to help. So please get into contact with these people. And have fun. If you're not enjoying it, forget it.
I say, make sure you are dedicated. Make sure it's something that you have a passion for. Make sure it's something that you want to do, not because you have to do it.
As a woman, this is an exciting space to make a significant contribution towards oneself, family, community, and country. That would be my advice to anyone, particularly women, who wish to operate in this space and make some sort of significant contribution.
Advice for women, keep working at your goals. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't and cannot do something. Do what you have to do to the best of your abilities. Try and improve on whatever you are doing. Try and create something. Don't be a follower. Try to be a leader in whatever you do.
I would like to become a certified organic farmer. I would also like to increase my range of products to include agrotourism. And finally, I want my product to be, or products rather, to be on the international market.
For my cocoa estate, I would like to diverse into cocoa tourism, where people can come and enjoy all aspects of the cocoa industry. From walking through the estate, from picking the cocoa pod, from seeing how it's fermented, how it's dry, how you make a cocoa bean, your chocolate, being able to sit down and enjoy a hot cup of chocolate with, say, our local food. And this is what I want to do. Diverse into cocoa tourism.
My future plans for the estate would be to continue rehabilitation work on the estate itself, planting of additional cocoa and fruit trees, whilst maintaining the existing trees on the land, as well as engaging in fertilizing, pruning, and pest and disease control. Further to that, I would also like to commence estate tours for a wider group in Trinidad and Tobago. My future plans for the cocoa business is to develop a line of various dark chocolate percentages, assorted flavored dark chocolates, milk chocolates, and assorted drinking chocolates. In addition, I seek to improve on branding and packaging initiatives, whilst my group establishes a niche market presence locally. Thereafter, we would seek to establish linkages and contacts to secure placement of products internationally.
Okay, my future plans is to, with my estate especially, is to probably increase production on my estate. I want to try and, besides selling chocolates and cocoa balls and things in Trinidad, to hit the international market at some point. I want to make some more stuff to my value-added products. Want to have proper management of my estate. Try to keep the witches-broom disease under control. And probably get somebody young to be interested in this type of work too. Maybe one of my daughter or my son to come on board more. And we go from there.